What's up, Porsche? What's up, girl? Okay. All right, you guys, let's go. Let's see. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good afternoon. Time is 1:12 p.m. Eastern Time where I am. Hopefully you can hear me. I see we got 5 people in here. All right, all right. Good afternoon, you guys. Oh my God. Virgo, it's a lot going on with your energy, man. It's a lot. It's a lot. So this is definitely going to be a general reading. So if it's your first time here, welcome. Please feel free to subscribe, share the channel, wish the book a reading, email me. Yeah, Virgo. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Okay. Um, I feel like Porsche, is the volume good, girl? Are we good, Porsche, on the volume? Let me know so that we can jump in. You said it's 5:12 a.m. Thursday. Where you at? You know what I'm saying? Let me know. Let me know. Yeah, if y'all want to do some super chats and we could do some call in live while we here on the air, we can do that too. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all want to get on a super chat, you know what I'm saying, to donate to the channel, I will put up a phone number for you guys to call in if y'all wish to call in and speak to me live while we're on the reading, okay? But let me know if that's what y'all want to do while we going through your reading. You know what I'm saying? We can do some call-ins. I'll take a few call-ins. You know what I'm saying? I'll take a few calls. If people want to call in and speak to me, you could do that. All right. Um, but getting into this reading, Virgo, you've been through a lot. You've been through a lot. You've been through hell and back. You understand what I'm saying? And so when it comes to this here general reading, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, wherever you may have Virgo placements at, but this is definitely a reading for the sign of Virgo. Here on January 24th, tomorrow night is a full moon, so probably 12 o'clock midnight. How you doing, Divine? Welcome, baby girl. Welcome. I see you. I'm logged in 3 ways now, you guys. I'm sitting here. I'm looking at everybody now. Okay. So I'm like 1, 2, 3. All right. You said nice to see a Bronx sister. I know that's right. Shout out to the BX in the building. Um, Virgo. Like I said, you've been through hell and back. You understand what I'm saying? And a lot of mixed energy is pulling on you, right? You have really been going on a sincere spiritual hermit mode of having to recover, and you're still going through the recovery process. Some of you are lacking sleep where you need to get some rest. Okay, you're going through the healing process. You have shut everybody out. What's up, Trinity? You have shut everybody out on the outside and you have not let people in for reason. Okay, some of you have been the black sheep, if you will, when it comes to your family, past so-called friends and associates. Okay, where you have been tormented, mistreated, talked about, put down, judged, criticized, stabbed in the back, verbally, mentally, emotionally, and physically abused. You have dealt with family generational curses, where throughout your family, throughout decades, throughout generations of your family, when it comes to not just your parents, but your parents' parents, your parents' parents, when it comes to grandparents, great grandparents, great great grandparents, triple great 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 grandparents on down. This has been a very dysfunctional, repeated pattern and cycle, unevenly yoked, unbalanced, unstable, broken and damaged, having to repair yourself. My condolences to you, Trinity, when it comes, you say you just lost your aunt and cousin, heartbroken. My condolences to you. My condolences to you. Um, I know for me, I've been through hell and back. Like you guys have no ideas when it comes to health issues and and having to bounce back and having to go to work, after undergoing from one operation to the next. It's been hell. It's been hell. You know what I'm saying? And I can relate because a lot of you have gone through these storms and these tribes and these tribulations, dealing with, family and loved ones, relatives. You understand what I'm saying? Going through these cycles of ups and downs and mixed emotions, feeling stabbed in the back, feeling rejected, abandoned, isolated, trapped, depressed, stress, anxiety. um I get it. And so you're going on hermit mode, you're shutting the door. I know for me, how you doing, Shanice? God bless you and welcome to the chats. um I know for me, I've had to completely shut my phone down when it comes to not being able to handle phone calls because I'm going through so much right now, not just in myself, but with family, with my kids. You understand what I'm saying? I got grown adult kids, and I'm going through some shit when it comes to, family obligations and situations. I can only handle but so much as a human being, as an individual, as a single person. You understand what I'm saying? And so it's like, sometimes Virgo family don't quite understand that you can only take but so much. You understand what I'm saying? And when you got people coming at you on your left, your right, your back, you know what I'm saying? And you don't even know who the hell to trust in front of you, and everybody wants to blow up your phone, and everybody got something negative to say, but nobody is asking you or checking on your welfare, asking you how the hell are you doing, what do you need. You understand what I'm saying? And so what it is you got everybody in your left ear and your right ear, and everybody's trying to blast you out, and everybody's trying to put their shit on your lap and expect for you to carry this shit, right? And so because you have shut everybody out, everybody is looking at you, blaming you now, saying that this is your fault, this is your fault. How you doing, Christian? Welcome to the chats. And so it's like everybody, it's coming at you, and every which way you turn, every which way you look, you got knives being dug in your back, ripped out your chest, right? Nobody gives a damn about your health. And so now it's like you have to completely shut down mentally and emotionally. Where I know for me, I've had to just shut my damn phone down to the point where, I mean, I'm at the point where it's like, do I need to change my damn phone number? I mean, you have no idea what I've been going through, bro. Some of you do, some of you do, some of you do. You understand what I'm saying? Some of you do. But it's been hell, and it's like the only way for me to be able to think clearly and breathe clearly is just to say the hell with the world and shut the damn world the hell out. You understand what I'm saying? Just so I can think and breathe and do what I got to do to function on a daily, day to day. You understand? And so, Virgo, when it comes to your reading, and when it comes to these energies, you understand, we're getting ready to get into this because, like I said, the Hermit card is right here. You showed up in your own reading, okay? And you got the Queen of Cups. So there is a need for you to pay close attention to your intuition at this time because, yeah, when it comes to this feeling defeated and stuck with this Two of Swords, having to make a decision. For some, it could involve a third party. This could be family, friends, co-workers. You understand what I'm saying? I know for me, since I have went back to work, uh, I want to say like this past month, I just went back to work. I done been, you know what I'm saying, been through all this shit, and I can finally say that, every job it's a task because you're dealing with different people, different personalities, but holding on to spirit and having to learn how to work on your own personality and your own character and learn how to humble yourself and not stoop down to other people's level, learning how to take a negative and change it into a positive. You know what I'm saying? And just weigh the pros with the cons and just live and learn. Um, it hasn't been easy at all. You know what I mean? But it's like, compared to my last situation, it's a little different, and I can count my blessings for that. But Virgo, a lot of people have dug knives in your back, your chest, stripped you of everything, dogged you out with this here, Three of Swords. You understand what I'm saying? And like I said, with this here Four of Swords that came out twice on you, needing to take time to go away and heal and regroup from this here situation, Virgo. Many of you with the Four of Cups, a lot of shit on your mind, going in, doing a lot of heavy contemplating and meditating on shit. Five of Cups, there could have been a disappointment here where somebody's definitely feeling disappointed, Virgo. I do feel as though some of you are dealing with a past person, okay? Um, when it comes to this here, uh because I'm getting it two ways, okay, when it comes to the Four of Cups. I'm getting this Four of Cups here, dealing with this Five of Cups right here. And I feel like, yes, this is a past person, right? But even though you got this past person who is missing you, hoping and wanting to have some sort of reconciliation, okay, now is not the time, okay? This person, they also put you through a lot of shit too. You feel me? So it's like when it comes to disappointments and wanting to heal some shit that was just broken and damaged. You understand what I'm saying? It's like this person, you could be dealing with Pisces energy. I know for myself, I'm a Pisces moon, Pisces north node. So I had Pisces in my birth house. You feel me? So it's like, when it comes to this Pisces energy, these moon cycles, starting tonight at midnight, 12 o'clock midnight, we're going through this new moon that's coming in. And it could be a bit trickery, you know what I'm saying? Because it is representing the sign of Leo. Some of you could be Virgo, Leo, Cus, or you could be Virgo, Leo, rising, Venus, or have Leo placements, right? But somebody's wearing a mask, right? Hiding behind their emotions, keeping some shit in the dark, keeping some shit secret and hidden, you know. I feel like shit is not what it, on their end. They did so much shit, now they're going through this misery. But see, this person is not important right now. You understand what I'm saying? They're not important right now. And the reason being, Virgo, is because you have been through so much shit on your plate that you just don't even have room, space, or time or energy to even entertain any more bullshit. You feel me? So even when it comes to healing this here situation, you cannot heal a situation when you are still going through the healing process your damn self. You understand what I'm saying? You have to work on you first, okay? And you damn sure can't, you know, go from the frying pan into the boiling flames and and take on more weight than what you can handle. You feel me? So it's like you can only bear your own damn, baggage that you're trying to work through. And I feel like spirit is going to help you in this here situation because it's a lot going on, okay? Not just with you. It's a lot going on with family members, okay? Some of you got family members that's going through hell. Some of you got grown ass kids that done, they out here wilding out, you know what I'm saying? Being disobedient, disrespectful, don't want to listen to nobody. You can't tell your kids what to do because they grown. Some of y'all got kids that's in their 20s, early 30s, but they still want to wild out. They want to do shit their way. And you love your kids, you pray for your kids, you want your kids to be safe. Trust me, I know. I'm catching hell. Okay, I got one son, and my son is 31 years old. And when I tell you I have to pray for my boy every day, 24/7, you just don't know. When I tell you I'm going through, I'm going through. So it's not easy. You understand what I'm saying? It's not easy when you got kids. Who you and when you got your own shit, you ain't even got time to, like I said, to be dealing with nobody else's drama, especially when it comes to ex-husband, ex-wives, baby mamas, baby daddies, boyfriend, girlfriend. You just ain't got time for that shit because everybody wants to be in your ear with their drama, and you are just trying to seek some motherfucking balance and peace and stability for your damn self. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to you trying to having to sacrifice, because you got these major kind of cards as well, Virgos, okay? You got this here hyphen card when it comes to uh differences of opinion related to like traditional religion, familiar religion, seeking answers from a higher source when it comes to repenting for one's sins and shortcomings and needing to pay close attention to the lessons that are being taught, okay? Because somebody here again could be disobedient and hard-headed, the hyphen card, you could be dealing with a Taurus, situation could be one-sided, okay? And so when it comes to this hyphen card, you also got this hangman energy when it comes to these sacrifices, having a hard time letting go, having to pull your energy back because you got this here high priestess that's also sitting here having to look, you know what I'm saying? You got the high priestess with this here hyphen card, with this here hangman energy, you know what I'm saying? And you got this here tower. Unexpected, unabrupted, you know what I'm saying? Tower of events taking place where judgment is here when it comes to going through these spiritual transformation. This is the reason why you got the Queen of Cups that came out on you twice, okay? That Queen of Cups came out twice. And see, it's like when it comes to that Queen of Cups, you got this here King of Swords that's like being uh screaming uh mental clarity, truth, war. It's almost like promises, consequences. What is it? What is that old game we used to play when we were kids? Truth, dare, consequences, promise, or repeat. I'm from New York City, so some of you may have not ever heard of that game. But as a kid, we used to play this game called Truth, Dare, Consequences, Promises, or Repeat, and you would have to choose one or the other. And so it's like, okay, I should. So let's see. Hopefully this one will hold me down. Hopefully that one will hold me down. you know? Oh, I hate when I be connecting all these damn computers and shit. It drives me up the fucking wall. Excuse my language, you guys. I don't mean to use profanity. Lord have mercy. I really don't mean to use profanity. Like I was saying before I got disturbed. Let me see, y'all. Let me see. Shit. Hold up. All right. Yeah, you said Trinity. You said you remember? Okay. Um, like I'm saying here, Virgo, somebody could be angry, pissed off with you, screaming, this means war, because they can't get in and fuck with you. but spirit is looking over you, protecting you, because this is not just your fight. You understand what I'm saying? And so you got family members that's talking shit about you because when they call your phone, you don't answer. You know what I'm saying? So you got a lot of people that's on block right now so that you can get your shit together. Because some of you are going through a lot of shit right now. And so conversations, uh, when the conversation is going and allow them to talk to you any kind of way. And that shit's not popping. You understand what I'm saying? So for you to have a conversation right now, it triggers you. And so for some of you, you are having to ignore these calls and block these calls and put some of these damn calls on delete. Hell, I know for me, I have a new spam block phone identification on both of my phones now. So when somebody call, I immediately am able to get the ID. I can find out. See, I see like, oh, why? Come on now, spirit. Work with me. You guys, I apologize. And I mean, I got like two computers, I got two phones, I got a tablet. I be trying to shut, you know what I'm saying? I can't even put all my shit up there. I don't know. Maybe, you know what I mean? Shit wanna F up. You know, I apologize, you guys. But, Virgo, this is crazy. You understand what I'm saying? Because, like I said, Virgs, you have a lot of shit on your plate, right? When it comes to really thinking and contemplating and going within and meditating with this here Two of Pentacles, where there's a need for you to seek balance at this time. Because many of you could be juggling, multitasking when it comes to having to pay your bills. When it comes to you having to work and make ends meet, you know, and having to get back and forth to work. You know what I'm saying? Trying to create some sort of abundance for yourself while waiting for your ships to come in. I feel like when it comes to people, places, and things, I feel like you are going to be leaving all that shit behind with the Six of Swords. Because you are tired of being breadcrumbed by people when it comes to the Six of Pentacles in reverse, when it comes to giving and receiving, and you can only give but so much, and you done gave so much of yourself that you know your wells ran dry. And so having to start all over and pick up the pieces from scratch after going through the trials and the tribulations. You know, this is like it's been beating you down because you got the Eight of Swords that came out 3 times on you. You know what I'm saying? The Eight of Swords came out 3 times, okay? Now, in this situation right here, imprisonment, dealing with an official person, some of you may find out that you have somebody here that could be homeless and they could be locked up in some sort of mental institution, jail, prison, or county state hospital for some of you, okay? Others of you, you can be receiving some sort of letter or message that may be coming in from a woman of importance, okay? Whether this is a family member, you have that Three of Swords that came out. So some of you may find that somebody's getting married. When it comes to choosing and picking, you may hear that. I do feel as though, like I said, Virgo, many of you have been shitted on. Reason being is because of this toxic ass energy, where some of you have been dealing with this here Five of Swords energy with the Seven of Swords energy. people stabbing you in the back multiple times with that ten of swords. So definitely dealing with deceit, disloyalty, disrespect, thieving energy, somebody who just wanted to use you for what you had to get in and get out and steal and use it against you because you got somebody jealous with envy and they don't want to see you happen. They don't want to see you with nothing. They definitely damn sure don't want to see you moving forward. So it's when they see you having something, they try to come in and sabotage it and grab it from you. And people are trying to steal from you, even when it comes to stealing your identity, pretending to be you. So you can actually even have somebody on social media with a fake account acting like they you. Or they could have, you know what I'm saying? Definitely check your credit cards, debit cards, visas, and all that, because I know I've had to shut down a couple of bank cards. So definitely, be careful when it comes to networking and putting your information on these cell phones, especially unprotected network services. See if ugh, I hate when that happens. That gets on my nerves, but I see you guys. I'm trying to keep the other phone up so I can see. But like I said, Virgo, because of this here bullshit energy that got you feeling trapped and isolated all in your head, devil energy, you could be dealing with somebody who has multiple uh substance abuse, drinking, drug habits, or whatever the case may be. This person can have multiple addictions. And that's another reason why you can't fix them. You got somebody who wants to come and drop their baggage on you and want you to enable their habit. You got somebody who's coming to you, want you to, feed them, put money in their pocket so they can go out in the street and buy more drugs or buy more alcohol or gamble or, gamble your money away or steal shit from the house to go out in the street and hock it for drugs and alcohol. And I feel like Spirit is saying enough is a motherfucking enough. What Jennifer said, you said somebody's going to jail and it ain't gonna be you. I know that's right. So see, it's like all this conflict, this jealousy, this envy, this backbiting, this stabbing. It's like Spirit is saying enough is enough. And see, you guys got the door closed. You're with the seven wands. So you're on guard. You're protecting your vessel. You understand what I'm saying? You're not letting nobody through your domain. Some of you are even cleansing your house as you should. Because you are coming to this here world card. You're closing out a cycle. So you're not letting this shit in, Virgo. And yes, it's been a and you are ready to move forward to higher spirit. It's come for you to release this here burden, this heavy burden. And it's been a struggle because you've been having to focus on yourself by yourself. And you don't have any moral support. You don't have any family, any true friends. You don't have nobody who you can lean on to really hold you down right now because you're going through this crisis. And you are trying to pull yourself up by your own bootstraps. Trust me, I can relate 100% when it comes to these spiritual attacks and these warlocks. But you're still standing. And like I said, you got, you got family members going through bullshit. And you have to be careful of that so that you don't have this person who's going through their own shit coming to you. Who is that inmate talking about you want some weed, bro? I don't know. We don't do weed over here, right? I burn sage. But Where my moderators? My moderators, get up in the chats and cover the chats, moderators. You know what I'm saying? Get on point, moderators. Take care of the chats. Um, you are hard at work, Virgo. You're holding your own down. Some trying to maneuver a second income, and when it comes to trying to have your own business and get on feet, I feel like you are going to be placed in a positive atmosphere around the right people, places when it comes to the community. So you will be gaining some sort of support, okay, support system where I feel like spirit is going to help you, Virgo, okay, because you do have a new beginning coming with the Ace of Cups, okay? And I do feel like your hard work is going to pay off when it comes to that there Four of Wands, okay? Where you are going to gain some sort of victory with that Six of Wands because you got the Six of Wands twice, okay? And yes, you are coming in here with this Empress energy without a doubt. You feel me? And so when it comes to the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like that has to do with work, okay? Maybe once upon a time, some of you could have been feeling stuck and bored with a job. But I feel as though your hard work is getting ready to pay off at this job because you're stepping up to the plate where you are you're showing more responsibility on this here work situation. Some of you may be blessed with a new opportunity. I don't want to talk too much, Virgo, because even though you got good things coming your way, you have people also trying to come in and sabotage some shit that you got going on. Now, do you have this person over here with the Knight of Cups that wants to come in, water sign toward you and kind of make amends? Yeah, I do feel like you got somebody want to make amends, but you don't need to deal with other people's problems if you got somebody who's coming back to you from the past, but they're coming back to you bringing baggage. They're coming back to you bringing a whole lot of toxic shit on their plate. You don't have time to deal with people that's caught up with addictions, lying, cheating, stealing, thieving, sleeping around multiple people, coming to you and out there having multiple, unsafe sex, and they're not protecting themselves and they're walking around STDs and HIVs and diseases. I just had a bulletin run across my phone was saying that it's another 167 flu cases of death. People are actually dropping dead because of this new flu virus, right? I know I was sick for like 2 weeks, you guys, with this damn cough. So for me, I went through like a cough, sore throat, ear infection. That's what I've been going through, like a sinus infection. And I know in the hospital they have cases of I forgot what they call it, where the people's coming in with the chest and all that shit. That's why now I'm back in my mask. I'm wearing my mask. I'm putting my hat on my head. I'm wrapping my head up in a scarf. I'm wrapping my neck up. I keep my head and my throat. I keep all that shit covered now. Gloves on my hand. And I make sure that before I leave home, I layer up with layer of clothing because it's been so damn cold. I've been having to wear my pajama pants and my thermals underneath my work clothes. Cause that's how damn cold it's been. You said that's why Virgo stay prayed up. You got that shit right. And rebuke me in the name of Jesus. You got that shit right. You gotta stay prayed up. You guys have to. Cause the struggle is real. The struggle is real. The cost of inflation is real. Congratulations to Donald Trump on his win in New Hampshire. And, now him and Nikki's getting ready to go back to war in South Carolina and someplace else. And so right now, Donald Trump is in the lead at the polls. But some people have still voted for Biden. again, which I'm kind of in shock because Biden has gotten to the point where he's kind of see now. He done got a little bit too old, and I don't think Biden has the strength or the energy to push himself anymore. I think it's time for Biden to kind of go and sit down and relax and put himself up a rocking chair. You know what I'm saying? And let the family take care of him and let somebody else sit in the White House for a minute. Um, because the whole world is going through a crisis. The whole world, I mean, homelessness is real, and people are all over the place. I don't care what state, city, town, community, county you from. Homelessness is everywhere, and it's affecting multiple nationalities and races and sexes, and so people are just sleeping somewhere every damn well, and it's been going on for too long. I know that's right, girl. I mean, I still got a bit of a, well, you know what I'm saying, like an ear infection, mouth sore throat, but like I'm always drinking tea and coffee and NyQuil, and so taking my little vitamins, pain pills, and doing what I gotta do to keep it going, to keep myself moving and trying to stay on top of things, you guys. But when you don't see me, it's because my ass is working. You know? But I try to come in at least once or twice a week to kick it with you guys. I try to come in at least once or twice. I will try to come in, once or twice. Try to give you at least a couple of readings. I was gonna do some live calling because I was gonna take a few phone calls. But but that's only for the people who super chat and donate to the channel. So if you super chat or you cash app, then I will get hit on and give you a phone number if you guys wish to call in to while we're live on the air. Okay. So if anybody wants to call in and call me and speak to me while we're live on the air and you feel like super chatting a couple of dollars, then I'll let you call in. Okay. But let's see what else wants to. So yeah, like I said, Virgo, the Two of Pentacles. So it's all about balance. Okay. There's a need for balance and stability at this time for you Virgos. Just like I said, so many of you could be trying to multitask when it comes to your stability, holding yourself together. But you're seeking balance and stability. You want comfort. You want long term. You are trying to be safe, comfortable, and be able to survive. And multitasking is crazy, but that's what everybody's on now. Everybody trying to multitask and hustle and grind now. Because when it comes to having to pay bills and feed yourself and put gas in the tank and get back and forth to work, take care of the kids, cook breakfast, lunch, and dinner, school activities, and all that shit adds up. Let's see what else wants to come out. Anything else wants to come out? I'm getting ready to shut this down because I feel as though we've covered everything. I feel like spirit is trying to definitely keep you covered, keep you grounded, keep you protected, keep you cleansed. Definitely continue to cleanse yourself, cleanse your home, protect yourself. Some of you got good fortune coming your way. You just have to break free of the red flags and the red cords. But I do feel like you're going to be moving forward. You definitely got new opportunities coming your way for January and February. I feel like Spirit's going to help some of you with debt so you can finally clear your debt. Let's see. Anything else wants to come out for Virgo? Anything else wants to come out for Virgo at this time, Spirit? Please feel free to subscribe to the channel. If it's your first time here, like I said, hit that subscribe button and hit the notification button so you know when I'm going live. That's right, God will most definitely provide. Always. You said, where's your Aunt Maylene? Yeah, like I said, Virgo, the Four of Wands. So you're definitely seeking something long term. You know, when it comes to long term commitment, you don't want nothing that's half assed. So you're done with the short. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, you know, you're looking for something long term commitment. And like I said, I feel it's gonna pay off because you're not settling for it. You know, you're done. You just ain't got time to be dealing with issues in a relationship because relationships come with a lot of other shit, you know what I'm saying? And when it comes to, getting involved with relationships, that means two people coming together as one. And a lot of times the struggle gets real when you got somebody who's the main breadwinner, and when you're dealing with a person who could be a bit ego driven when it comes to misusing their power of authority. They tend to throw shit in your face and make you feel as though you're less than, as if you can't live up to them, up to their standards. And so that's another reason why it's just good to be by your damn self. So this way you don't have to feel as though you're competing with another individual, especially if you're laying down beside somebody and you always find yourself going through these ups and downs because one person makes more money than the other, and somebody feels that the other person's not pulling their weight, and they feel as though they're carrying most of the weight on their own shoulder. So it's like you could do bad by your damn self. You know what I'm saying? You don't have time to be worried about having to figure out where somebody's at, throughout the day, where you going, where you at, how long you gonna be, what time you coming back in, and looking at the clock, waiting to see what time this person's gonna come back home. You ain't got time for that. You ain't got time to be worrying yourself over who they sleeping with, who they creeping with, and who they cheating with. You ain't got time for that. That's too much shit. That's why I like being single. I just ain't got time for those problems. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not trying to entertain it. I'm really not. I let the fucking dust crumble underneath my damn. Like yeah, see, Virgo, you're done carrying this burden. And so it's like if you're not careful, you're gonna trip up and fall and hurt yourself because you're putting too much shit on your plate. And so many, if you can have options or somebody views you as an option, it's like I said, you need to be careful. You put, you feel me? All right, Virgo.